Hey, I'm CK. Welcome to CK's Kitchen Channel Outdoors. I forgot to prep anything for dinner tonight, right? And then it hits me. I've got steaks in the freezer, right? So I Google, can you grill a steak from the freezer? And apparently you can. So this is an experiment that I'm doing based on, what I saw on the internet. So I've got frozen steaks. They're very frozen. I'm putting them on a preheated grill. And now the idea is that you let them grill until they get a good, they defrost enough on one side and get a sear, and then you flip it over. And at that point, I will season what has been defrosted and seared, because you can't season the frozen meat; it's frozen. So my seasoning is basically a spice blend with salt and pepper and other spices. It's kind of like Montreal seasoning, but I did it myself from Googling what's in Montreal seasoning and kind of made my own based off internet stuff and what I had in the house. It's close. It's close. So it's cook it till it's seared on one side, flip it, season, cook it until that's seared. I got a quick instant read thermometer. I'm going to stick it in the middle, make sure it ain't frozen, you know what I mean? And this way I'll get it the right temperature. We like it between rare and medium rare in our house. So I'm going to go for like 120 degrees, give or take, and then pull it off and let it come over while I let it rest, That'll be good enough that everybody will be happy, the kids will be happy, it won't be too bloody, and I'll be happy because it won't be too cooked. That's all I'm going to say right now, because now it's just a matter of waiting. It's a waiting game. This is like a little mini video, waiting game. Let's wait. So these have been on the grill for like 10 minutes. I'm going to just give them like a turn. Yeah, it's starting to feel a little defrosted. Just turn it like 90 degrees so that I can get some cross marks on my grill, on my steak. Get some cross marks on my steak over there. And I'm going to still let it go for another 5 minutes. I'm thinking 15 minutes on this side because it went from frozen, it's starting to get some color, but it needs some time. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes on this side. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. Still pretty frozen. I don't think I can season this side. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these over. And I'm going to give it like, that one looks pretty good. It's got a crust on it. I'm going to give it like, 7 minutes maybe on in this direction, then switch it to the other direction. I'm going to switch sides of the grill because I think one side of my grill is hotter than the other side of my grill. Oh yeah, it's starting to thaw. Yeah. Now that I'm flipped, I'm going to go ahead and put my spice rub. I don't know if this is ideal because it's already kind of crusty, but it don't cost nothing to put a little spice rub on. It can't hurt. It's not like it's raw spice. If I don't cook it, it's not going to be good or something. All right, there you go. Okay, let's get these babies over. Okay, take a look. Yeah, definitely this column is not as hot as that side is. Turn that over. turn that off there. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna move these over here. Let me double check these temperatures over here. That looks ready. That looks about ready. That one's close enough to ready. Yeah, these are all maybe even more done than I want them to be. Maybe I even overcooked them, but they were from frozen. I was nervous, you know. So now I'm gonna scoop these guys up, bring them inside and let them rest a minute. Then we'll slice them up and see how we did. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Now let's check out how this steak came out, you know. Just put that aside for a second. That's really nice. A nice pink, you know, good medium rare to medium. I think we're going to enjoy this steak. So I'm pretty happy this came out pretty good, except we didn't do the final test to see if this is edible. Well, that's going to work. That's going to work fine. Peg's putting together the veggies. We're going to have dinner. You, stay positive, test negative.